Hurricane Isaac, some people in St. Tammany Parish, north of New Orleans, have been told to leave their homes to evacuate because the nearby Pearl River could flood. Now, the river was overwhelmed by Isaac's pounding rainfall, and officials are afraid that a lock could collapse, causing the flooding. CNN's George Howell is in Slidell, Louisiana. And George, what do you know now? What can you tell us?
Well, Susan, a person just came by who has a houseboat just down the river and told me that the river right around that houseboat is 9 feet higher than it typically is. Just to give you some perspective of what we're dealing with, I want to show you. You can see that way down toward the West Pearl River. You see that river flowing. This is an offshoot from the Pearl River. And we're dealing with a lot of water here, and expect to see 3 feet of water where we're standing now. So the flooding continues as these crews focus on these 2 locks on this canal. It's a canal, a shipping canal, just west, I should say, of the Pearl River, but it connects to the Pearl. So there's concern about the water in that canal, and it's between these 2 locks. These 2 locks have a lot of pressure on them. Officials with the parish, they went into that area. They decided to open the valves on both of those locks to take some of the pressure off. And so far, they are optimistic that that will hold. It has taken a lot of pressure off of this river. Take a listen to what one official had to say about that.
With all of that water scouring that land around that was holding up against the sides of the lock, we lost 75 feet in a very short time. It was pouring. It was, I wish you could see how badly it was. That could not be sustained. It would have failed had we not had some release or some relief from that.
And Susan, we're hearing from the president of St. Tammany Parish telling us how her people went in. This is a lot controlled by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, but they went in before the Army Corps of Engineers opened those valves and took pressure off of that situation to basically protect this parish.
Definitely a good thing to be proactive. George, thank you. A sweet